Hello everyone, hope you are doing very well. In our previous lecture, we have studied about multi-edit, how to add multi-edit in list view and what is the use of multi-edit attribute in list view. Today, we are going to study about archive and archive the fields in Odoo. What is the use of archive in Odoo 19 for our custom modules? Now, sometimes we don't need to delete our record. We simply want to hide it in the list view or form view. So in order to do that, all we need to do is make the field archive. By making the field archive, the field will not be get deleted from the database. It will simply just hide from the view. So you can keep the records safely. So in order to add archive in our custom module, all we need to do is go to our code, go to the library.book model. Here add a field name as active is equals to fields dot boolean and add a string as well, active default is equals to true. So in order to make a field archive, you need to make a field name as active. Remember, the field name should be active. You cannot change the field name here, and its data type should be boolean, and if you want you can set it default as true. Now before restarting the server, I want to show you here. When I select and click on action, you can see there are only three options: export, duplicate and delete. Now once I'll just restart the server, go to the apps, upgrade our module, library management here. Now if I'll select, you can see now there are two extra options of archive and unarchive. When I'll click on archive, a confirmation pop-up will be open saying you want to archive this selected record, and when we click on archive, it will be hidden from the list view. It is not get deleted, but it is just hidden. If you want to see the archive records, you can simply go to here, add the custom filter, search for active is not set. So this field are archived field. In form view open, when you also open form view, you can see this archive field. Now what if you want to unarchive? You can simply click on it, add this unarchive, and when you go to here, you can see the field is unarchived. If you want this a particular archive and archive field in here options as well in form view, you can do simply add this field in form view and preview as well. Control C, review, go to the form view, field and paste it. Restart the server, go to the apps, upgrade our module, library management, go to here. Now when you see in settings, you can see the archive option is shown and here active is shown. So when the active is equals to true, the records are shown which are probably unarchived. Now, if we set it to archive, see, the boolean value gets false. So it is not proper to show this value in the form view. So what we can do, we can first, I'll just unarchive it. We can make it invisible. Invisible is equals to 1, which means true. I'll just restart it. Then go to the apps, upgrade our module, to the management, open any of the field. See, now you cannot see, but you can simply archive it and archive it from form view as well. Let me summarize today's topic. Today's topic was archive and archiving, and what is the use of that? We can simply make it invisible or hide our particular records when we don't need of that records in view, but we want to have the history of that records. Like we don't want to delete permanently that records. In order to do that, we use archive and unarchive. So in order to do that, all you need to do, go to your model, add the active field. Remember, the field name should be active and its data type should be boolean. Then simply add it in the form view. If you want to add that particular value of archive menu in the action of the form view, else it will by default showing on the list view here if you don't add in the form view. I hope today's topic had been understood by you. If there are any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Till then, thanks for watching.